The Luger is a toggle-locked recoil-operated semi-automatic pistol which was produced in several models and by several nations from 1898 to 1948. The design was first patented by Georg Luger as an improvement over the Burchard automatic pistol. The first production model was known as the Modell 1900 Parabellum, followed by the Marine Pistol 1904 for the Imperial German Navy. The later versions included the popular Parabellum Pistol Modell von 1908 or simply P08, which was produced by DWM and other manufacturers such as W+F Bern, Krieghoff, Simpson, Mauser, and Vickers. The first Parabellum pistol was adopted by the Swiss Army in May 1900. 1904 they were adopted by the German Navy. In German Army service, it was adopted in slightly modified form as the Pistol Modell 1908 in caliber 9x19 mm Parabellum. The Model 08 was eventually succeeded by the Walter P38. The Luger is well known from its use by Germans during World War I and World War II, along with the interwar Weimar Republic and the post-war East German Volkspolizei. The P08 was introduced in 7.65 mm Parabellum, though it is notable for being the pistol for which the 9x19 mm Parabellum cartridge was developed, also known as the 9x19 mm Luger. The pistol has been used in fictional works by many villainous characters over the past several decades because of its association with Nazi Germany. Submachine guns were found to be effective in trench warfare during World War I, and experiments were conducted to convert various types of pistols to fully automatic machine pistols, including the P08. Luger pistols were manufactured in Germany and Switzerland to very close tolerances and exacting standards using the highest quality materials of the day, and original pistols were known for having a long service life. The design requires hand-fitting of certain parts for proper operation. Many so-called 1919 and 1920 commercial Lugers were imported to the United States by such firms as Abercrombie & Fitch, Pacific Arms Company, and A.F. Stoger Incorporated. The latter importer sought and registered the name Luger in 1929 in the United States. The P08 was technically replaced in service in 1938 by the Walter P38, but ever-growing wartime demands for handguns resulted in continued P08 production by Mauser until December 1943. Mauser production was supplemented by a small contract for Luger pistols given to Heinrich Krieghoff and son of Suhl in 1935 to produce a Luger variant for the Luftwaffe. A second contract for 15,000 pistols was only partially completed when Krieghoff ceased Luger production in 1944. The German Army took their last delivery of 1,000 Mauser-made pistols in November 1943. Captured Lugers were much prized by Allied soldiers during both of the World Wars as war trophies. However, during World War II, German soldiers were known to sometimes use a discarded Luger pistol to lure unsuspecting trophy hunters, rigging it to detonate landmines or hidden booby traps when disturbed. Word also spread of accidental discharges and deaths of Allied troops by users unfamiliar with the P08 and its safety mechanisms, as well as stories circulating that American soldiers were being executed if captured in possession of German weapons. Soviet forces captured tens of thousands of Lugers, but they were never issued to their own troops but rather kept in storage. Although Mauser P08 production terminated in 1943, the P08 reappeared in post-war form because of a continuing demand for handguns for military and police requirements. In 1945 Mauser restarted Luger production under the control of the French Occupation Authority to supply the French military and occupation police forces. Assembly commenced under French control from June 1945 until mid-1946. Pistols were also assembled under the direction of Soviet authorities to arm military and MP units, as well as the Volkspolizei. During the immediate post-war period, complete Luger pistols were also assembled from rejected or salvaged parts with different serial numbers, then sold as souvenirs to occupation forces in Germany. The Luger pistol is still sought after by collectors both for its sleek design and accuracy, and for its connection to Imperial and Nazi Germany.
We have taken the cartel's voice. Tomorrow, we will take their lives. pues.